I'm going to address the fact that this guy came to America to give me bananas and watermelon with a note on it. It's unprofessional, and I feel like it's racist, and you just made this fight a little more personal. Take it a step further, Keyshawn, just so...
Welcome back to the channel. I'm Emmett the Artist. This crazy case between Baranchik and Davis with the banana gate thing is crazy talk. And we're going to break that down and unwrap that here on Boxing Unwrap. But before I do, I'm going to have to give you a little background on why I'm pretty sure this didn't come from Baranchik. Now, let's back up a little bit and let you know who I was in the past. Well, I used to work in the hotel industry, right? Hospitality. And I made it all the way to almost the top at the hotel level. I was assistant general manager, aka operations manager, right? I've worked at 5-diamond hotels, short stay hotels, things of that nature. And I could tell you for a fact, Keyshawn Johnson said that housekeeper knocked on his door and said, "Here's a package that was delivered to you." Cap, wrong. Housekeeping will never deliver a package. I'm 99% sure. No hotels, maybe La Quinta or something like that, might have one person working. So therefore, maybe if that's the case, they'll go ahead and deliver a package. But generally speaking, the front desk, the people you check in with, right? They have a package, whether it be UPS, FedEx, whomever. They'll go ahead and leave the package at front desk, at which point either the front desk supervisor manager will say, "Okay, we'll hold it." They'll take who pretty much brings it to you, and then they'll call you when they have your package, be at your room. Now, they say you're in your room. What they'll do is they'll say, "We're bringing up a package, sir, from XYZ or ma'am." Once they do that, the bellhop or the manager or someone from the front desk that's associated with the front desk, because the bellhop, the bellman, all of that stuff is front desk stuff. That's not part of housekeeping, right? No, housekeeper of any kind, even the manager, because I started as a manager and supervisor at housekeeping, will tell you, "Hey, I'm going to take it up," unless there was excruciating circumstances. And when it's celebrities, more times than not, it'll be the bellboy or the manager themselves to make sure that it gets there. So the fact that he said housekeeping, that didn't happen. Then you have the case of Teofimo Lopez trolling. Now, we know he's done that in the past. We know he said those things in the past. We've seen it. You've seen that. So now it's safe to say that, was he and Davis involved, or was just Teofimo? People tend to say it's Teofimo because of that video I just played in the beginning of this video. But either way, Davis knew who brought it to him, or who sent it, brought it to him. The handwriting looks actually bad on purpose. You ever seen one of those movies and TV shows when they write the stuff like if a 5-year-old wrote it, like if they don't know how to speak English, so they can't write either. Like, okay, so he can't speak English, so his penmanship is bad. That's okay. So I say that to say this: it's getting hard, even through that video, to support Teofimo Lopez. At this point, he never was funny to me. He's not funny now. That video is so stupid that he posted. He looks so dumb. I don't hope for anybody's downfall, and I don't say that he shouldn't have any whatever successes comes to him. And more than likely, he's trying to go the Floyd Mayweather route, the enemy route, so he can make money. The thing is, he just comes off as unlikable for the wrong reasons. Whereas Floyd Mayweather became unlikable for the reasons of he was so pompous about his attitude that he could beat everybody, that everybody just hated his guts because he was just like, "I can beat all of y'all. I'm richer than all of y'all," and then nobody could beat him. This is not the case with Teofimo Lopez. He's doing things the wrong way. He thinks he's doing things the right way. He thinks he's doing good marketing for himself. He's not. And truthfully, he's just racist. And at this point, I'm not sure I could really support him at all, right? And I'm trying to grow this channel, but at what cost, right? Do I grow it at a cost of talking about someone that is deliberately trying to hurt people? Because if you put in some Baranchik, that's wrong, because it's already hard for us people of color, right? Brown to black people. It's hard for us to trust certain, and let's face it, some white people in this day and era. And when they're not racist, because a lot of white people are not, and just because they come from a different country, and you know, they don't speak the language, and they stereotypically sound and look like what would be a racist white person, right? Doesn't That's not right. That's not right to put that on him. That's not right. That's something that if he can't defend himself verbally, that could really mess up his psyche, not just in the ring, but for the rest of his life. Because if that's a stain on him that he didn't do, that's on you. And if you did that, Davis, if you knew who did it or have an inkling and you kind of knew it wasn't him, that's wrong for you to keep that secret. And if Teofimo Lopez, if you actually did it, yeah, I can't rock with you. I can't. I can't support anything that you do in the future. Now I can't. How could I? Right? How could I make money off of someone like that? Right? So I'm really torn between keeping uh reporting on him at all to grow this channel, right? Like I don't know. It's one of those things. And then that video, even if he didn't do it, let's just say he didn't do it, and we don't know. We don't know for sure. I'm just telling you what I know about the hospitality industry and how they operate. And he didn't do it. That video that he did mocking it, eating the bananas that make boxing great again with the fits in the African cup. I mean, come on, bro. Like this should. I don't know how you would. And Turkey Al Sheikh, I'm calling you to task in this very small channel that probably you'll never see. But I need to say it. You need to cut off his funding. And because in the end, he's making fun of you too. And at the end, are you more impressed with the money that you could make off of him and throw away all integrity? Or are you willing to say, I cannot fund the pockets of a racist whose idea of funny and or promoting a fight is by making fun of an entire race of people? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. If you were to support that kind of a person, to me, that's crazy. I'm hoping that Turkey will look into it and say, this doesn't align with what I'm trying to do in boxing. But if you go through with the Alcatraz thing, I can't help but think that you are. I mean, I, you know, let's just call a spade a spade. It is what it is, and I don't know. I'm really torn between further reporting anything remotely, not just on the racist stuff, but like on his fights, like on things that he does in the ring. Because then I'm just helping him and his brand get better. You understand what I'm saying? But let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? You think he sent it? You think he's just trolling off the video? And even if he didn't send it, do you think that the video he made trolling with the bananas is the last the straw that broke the camel's back? You think the Turkey Al Sheikh should do something about it, like cut his funding? You know what I'm saying? Like cut him from the card. Let me know in the comments down below. See you in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.